Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be filming a updated what is on my iPhone for you guys. I did one of these videos about a year ago and my most asked comments is actually another what's on my iPhone, and I figured I would go ahead and give that for you guys today. In my last what's on my iPhone video I had the iPhone 13, but I now have the iPhone 15 Pro. I've had this phone for almost a year now. It'll be a year in December. But I have the blue titanium iPhone 15 Pro with the 3 cameras, 6.1 inch screen. These camera jewels, I'm missing one because it fell off my phone, but they're from my friend's phone case business at abbyrosecases.com. I'll have her store linked down in my description box. And my phone case is also actually from Abby Rose Cases. I have 4 cases. Let me go grab them real quick. These are all the phone cases that I do own from her. This one, I love this one so much. This one is just the plain regular iPhone 15 Pro case. This one, it's the little bows on it. This has a pocket that is attached so I can put like my student ID or my card in there. You can see it. It matches the design. There's the card right there. And then this last one, this one is my most used iPhone case because it has like the love and it has like a Octo Buddy, which also came from her website on the back of my phone. But these are super affordable and super cute, super trendy. This video is not sponsored, but if you want to go ahead and check out her phone case business, that would mean the world to her. I will have her phone case store linked down below in my description box. This is my iPhone, like I said. I have the iPhone 15 Pro with the iOS 18 update. I have iOS 18, but I don't have Apple Intelligence yet. Or I'm in the beta, but I don't think it really works. So let's go ahead and get started with what's on my iPhone. So this is a picture of my current wallpaper that I like to rotate between. I found this photo off of Pinterest. If you want this photo, I'll find it and I'll link it down below. But this is the current photo that I have. And then with this update, I can like change my photo settings. So this first one's just a picture of my boyfriend. This one's me and my boyfriend as well. It's my do not disturb setting. So when I toggle do not disturb on, that's what pops up. And then this is a photo shuffle. So it will like rotate between a bunch of photos. I'm not going to turn my phone off just because it will stop the screen recording. And then more of my boyfriend, and then this one is me and just some of my really good friends. But without further ado, and then on my lock screen, I just have Spotify on there. And then if we look at my phone, my background, it's just plain white. I like to keep it plain and simple, but if I toggle do not disturb on, the background changes. So I have a variety of those options. So first things first, I have my messages, calendar, photos, camera, maps, weather, reminders, app store settings, FaceTime, clock, mail, notes, contacts, health, and calculator. Those are like my most used apps. My photos, I have a lot of photos, 5,000 to be exact. I recently had to upgrade my iCloud storage. So that's been upgraded. And then calculator, I really like this new iOS calculator. So this is what like the basic version looks like, and now like you can like delete numbers without having to delete the whole thing. And then they also have the scientific one, so you get like all the fun stuff on there, and then it shows you a history or your most 7 days, like what you've typed up. I really like this calendar a lot. It saves me so much time from having to pull out my regular calculator, my TI-83 being a college student. And then on the next page, I have Snapchat. I do pay for Snapchat Plus. Snapchat icon looks like that. I do pay for Snapchat Plus. I'm not afraid to admit that. But this is my Snapchat. This is probably my most used social media. If you do want to follow me on Snapchat, here's my Snapchat. It'll be linked down below as well. I like, fall's already happening, and I already changed it to the Christmas background with a little pumpkin on her. But Snapchat's my most used app. And then next I have Instagram. I have been using Instagram a lot more recently. This is just my Instagram account if you want to follow me. Also because I do run a bunch of accounts for a business fraternity that I'm in, because I am director of public relations, so I'm in charge of all that stuff. But Instagram's my second most used app. And then I have this widget, which is me and my friends at my 20th birthday party last year. And then on the money app, I have Cash App, Venmo, Chase, Wallet, Zelle, and the Texas Tech Credit Union. Cash App and Zelle, they're being offloaded because I don't use them. Chase, that's my normal bank account. Venmo, as a college student, it is like your lifesaver, because there will be times when you're out and about and you're like, oh, can I just Venmo you? Done, right there. And then wallet, that's just where I keep all my cards. And then the Texas Tech Credit Union is the credit union that I have here. That's my other banking account that I have through the Texas Tech system. And then next for shopping, this just has like all my food and my shopping folders. So first off, we have Chipotle, Crumble, Chick-fil-A, DoorDash, Amazon, Sephora, Ulta, Shein, and Temu. Chipotle is offloaded because I don't really eat Chipotle that much anymore. Sephora is offloaded because I spend way too much money, so I forced myself to offload so I wouldn't put stuff in my cart. So then I wouldn't go in store to actually buy it. And then Target, Starbucks, Sonic, Bath & Body Works, Krispy Kreme, HTO, Lululemon, and McDonald's. Some of these apps I downloaded on my birthday last year to get the free freebies. But other than that, I really wouldn't touch it. And then my HEB, Panera, Poshmark, Shop, Sprinkle, Taco Bell, and Walmart. My HEB, it's HEB. It's a Texas store. It's been like grown out all over Texas. They have one in Lubbock. They just opened one back home where I live. So I'll use that when I'm trying to find something because HEB is pretty big. Panera, I don't really eat there. Poshmark, I don't use. Shop, I use to track my orders. I haven't used it in a fat minute because I haven't had anything come in because I don't have the money to spend. And then Sprinkle, it's like a cupcake thing at Taco Bell and Walmart. And then below that, I have a Morgan Wallen. This is my Spotify widget because I'm an avid Spotify user. I don't use Apple Music. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I can't get with it. But this is my Spotify. I love Morgan Wallen. I think he might be my number one listen to when Spotify Wrapped comes out this year. But I just have my like light songs and a bunch of playlists on here. If you want to follow me on Spotify, that'll also be down there below. And then I have a widget of me and the other three girls that you saw that was on one of the lock screens at a frat party that I was at. And then I have TikTok. I should probably offload TikTok because it's so bad. It's so bad. But this is my main TikTok account that I use. This account right here, if it'll load. I just post all my get readies with me's and all my hauls on that TikTok account. If you want to follow that TikTok account, it'll be on the screen as well. But there's that TikTok account. I just like to post on there for funsies. And then we have Lemon 8. Lemon 8 is like Pinterest but better. Like, I personally like it a lot more better than Pinterest. So basically, like, you just have like a bunch of stuff and it's like real life like things that you can like look at and you can like search whatever you want. Like, I know my most recent was like iPad note taking because I have ADHD and like my note taking is so bad that I have to like rewrite it multiple times. But I just like this because I like going through it every morning to get some like ideas. And you can also post on there as well. And then next I have games. I have Monopoly Go, Township, My Hot Pot, Rent Please Landlord, Minecraft Charades, Among Us, and Block Blast. Monopoly Go. If you do not play Monopoly Go, everybody plays Monopoly Go. I love Monopoly Go. I haven't touched it since summer because I've been super busy with school, but honestly, like, this app is like so much fun. It's basically just like Monopoly in real life, except it's on your phone. And so all you do basically is you just hit go and let it auto roll for you. And you can like do a bunch of stuff with it. It's kind of fun. I'll just play this sometimes and you really don't need Wi-Fi to play with. So if I'm like too busy or if I'm like on a road trip, I'll play this. And like you get to like take down like opponents' like buildings. I'll show you. So let's knock down this building. So she has it blocked, but I still won money from it. But I love Monopoly Go so freaking much. And then I have Township. It's basically Heyday, but I prefer Township over Heyday. You basically do the same thing you do in Heyday, like build your farm, let it grow. My Hot Pot I do play every once in a while. That's why I have it offloaded. Rent Please Landlord. Among Us I don't play anymore. I played it over the summer when I was working. And then Block Blast. Who doesn't have this game and who doesn't love this game? I love this game so much. It's so addicting, but honestly it drains my battery so fast that I don't play it as much. But you know, sometimes when I'm like super bored, I'll play it. And then lastly, I just have this folder that has hearts on it. And here I have VSCO. That's where I use to edit all my Instagram photos on my VSCO. If you want to follow my VSCO, it'll be down below. YouTube, obviously, because I'm filming. Pinterest, I don't use Pinterest as much anymore, but I'll use Pinterest every once in a while. There's like a theme I have going on Pinterest, so I don't try to like ruin that theme. If like you can't tell, it's kind of like preppy and all that kind of stuff. And then I have Laps, which is offloaded, but when I use that app, you could like take photos, let it like turn into like disposable, and then like load it. And then Be Real, I don't use Be Real anymore. It was popular, but now it's not, so I just don't use it. I haven't, like, if you open the app, like, I haven't touched Be Real since, that's actually fine, the last time I used Be Real. The last time, sorry if I keep, like, touching over to the side. I'm using my iPad to record my voice, because the voice picks up a lot better on here than it does on the actual camera. The last time I recorded a Be Real was December 2023, and even then I barely used it, so it's just not that popular anymore, so I don't really touch it. And then I have Threads, which was basically like what Instagram's version of Twitter was. I don't use Threads, I just have it. Nothing too fancy there. Facebook, I know I'm an old mom, I use Facebook. I've been getting into the Facebook groove, sir. And then I have Yik Yak. If you're not a college student and you're not on Yik Yak, you're kind of missing out. Yik Yak is, it's brutal. Like, some of the stuff they say on there is brutal. Like, today we got woken up by a blue alert in this area. I think it was in like Amarillo. I don't know, my notifications are off, so I didn't wake up to it, but so many people did, and they were going off on Yik Yak about it. And then next I just have WeChat, which is what I use to like connect with my family that are overseas. And then Find My iPhone, I have where I keep everybody's locations. Facebook Messenger. Flare is what I use to connect with a bunch of these groups that we send out announcements for. Gmail. Did you know that you can run out of Gmail storage? Because I did, and I had to delete a bunch of emails. Outlook, that's my school email. Teza, I used to use that to edit, but I don't use it anymore. Hulu is offloaded on my phone, but I have it on my iPad and my TV and my computer. I just don't find the need to grab it on my phone. Photo Circle, this is like where you could like upload a bunch of photos, like this Alpha Kappa Psi. You can upload everything, and it makes it easier for whoever runs the Instagram. In that case would be me. It makes it easier for me to upload photos. Blackboard, that's what I use for my school. Clue, that's my period tracking app. Countdown, I just put the countdown for random things. Like if I'm going on a trip for Christmas, I'll put it down. I know I'm going to Nashville for my 21st, so I'm going to put that to my countdown once time gets closer. GroupMe, I still have some other groups that still use GroupMe, so I have that there. Life 360. Didn't use it last time I filmed, but my brother went to college and now I have it again. LinkedIn, I've been a lot more active on LinkedIn because I'm a junior now and I'm a business major. I'm not a business major, I'm a business student. I'm in the school of business. I'm an accounting and marketing major, and it's getting to that time where it's time to find internships and find jobs, so I've been a lot more active on my LinkedIn profile than I was my freshman year. And then I have Indeed, because I'm broke and I need a job. Resident Portal, I use that to pay my rent. Roku, I use that for the remote when I can't find my remote. Zillow, I like looking at homes. So I have like a lot of homes saved where I want to live, but they're all sold, so I need to go back and do some more looking. Widgetsmith, that's what I use to get these widgets that are on my phone. ESPN, I love sports, so I just check that to check all the sports scores. And let's talk about the fact that I told my friends the Tigers were going to cook and the Astros were going to be out. Didn't want to listen. And who's out? The Astros. Anyways, MLB app, I don't use it because it's offloaded and like I don't have a subscription or anything, so I would just have to pay for it. Me Too, that's what I use to like edit out some like acne or just like imperfections that I have. Teams is what I used to use for announcements for Alpha Kappa Psi, but we all switched to Flare, so honestly that app can go. Top Hat is what we use for attendance. Waze, it's like a tracking app, but it tells you where cops are. I don't really use Waze. WhatsApp, I don't use. X, it's offloaded. I don't like Twitter anymore, so I don't use it. And then Malwarebytes, my dad wanted me to download it, but I haven't used it. And then at the very bottom, I just have Safari, my phone, and then music, Spotify, and files. And then onto this side, I just have like all of my apps. I have a lot more games that are not on my main page because I don't touch these as often, but the ones that are like not offloaded, I do touch. I really hope you guys did enjoy what's on my iPhone. If you did, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!